What's going on? What's going on? This is your favorite speaker, Britton Harvest. Hashtag breadcrumbs. Hashtag random acts of kindness, RAK. Hashtag GG. I'm starting off the video with hashtags because y'all know I usually end my videos with hashtags, but I wanted to do something a little different today. Not only do I want to do something a little different, I want to challenge you all to think a little bit more. I'm going to challenge you to think. Now, I want you to follow me for a second. All right? Because a lot of you all are around people that you know are not good for you. A lot of you all are around people you know do not mean you well. But instead of challenging yourself to think, you rather just go with the flow. And by going with the flow, you end up in situations that you could have alleviated had you thought about the situation beforehand. Had you looked at the behavioral patterns and said, you know what, maybe I need to watch what I do around this person, or maybe this person is not a good fit for me. And if you do those things, you'll find yourself in a situation where you can say, you know what, when I can't control what's happening, challenge yourself to control the way you respond to what's happening. When you can't control what's happening, challenge yourself to control the way you respond to what's happening. When you do that, you are going from a thermometer to a thermostat. And that's what I want to talk to you all today about. Going from a thermometer to a thermostat. Because a thermometer cannot control what's happening. A thermometer cannot control what the temperature is surrounding that thermometer. All a thermometer does is give you a reading to whatever it is that's going on around it. So in essence, it is reacting to the environment that it is put in. When a thermometer is reacting to the environment that it is put in, it has no control of the environment. None whatsoever. And when you are allowing your environment to control you, when you are allowing your circumstances to control you, you are becoming a thermometer. And when you become a thermometer, whatever degrees they want you to be at, that's the degree that you're in. They sitting up here telling you that, hey, I want to get them a little hot. I want to get them a little heated. I want to get them a little vexed. So let me push their buttons a little bit. And by pushing their buttons, you in turn are reacting the way they want you to react. And by being a thermometer, all of a sudden now you are putting yourself in a position that you shouldn't be in. Why are you allowing people to control you? Why are you allowing people to make you become a thermometer? That's a good question. That's a question that you need to ask yourself, because I'm going to challenge you to think tonight. I'm going to challenge you to say, you know what? Everything that you thought was okay, I want you to challenge it. I want you to say to yourself, hey, do I need to be in this circle? Do these people need to be in my life on a consistent basis? Because everything that they've done, I've reacted to it. And by reacting to it, I have become a thermometer. But in order to be successful, in order to regulate what's going on around you, in order to control and take full advantage of your goals, of your dreams, of your desires, you have to become a thermostat. You have to become a thermostat. You can no longer be a thermometer and get to the level that you are trying to get to until you become a thermostat. See the difference between the two? A thermostat regulates things. A thermostat regulates the temperature. When you are a thermostat, once you set it, Everything around it adjusts to that temperature. You are in control of your emotions. You know that whatever it is that's going on around you, you can't control it. But what you can control is how you respond to it. That's how you go from being a thermometer to a thermostat. That's how you go from wishing about a goal in a dream and acting on a goal in a dream. Once you start acting on your goals and your dreams, you become a thermostat. And once you become a thermostat and the temperature is set, everything around you follows suit. Everything around you. There is no compromise. There is no selling yourself short. There is no, well, maybe I'll do it another day. You are a thermostat now. And by becoming a thermostat, you make things happen. You make it happen. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ain't no maybes about it. Thermometer people, go along with the flow. Thermometer people, depending on which crowd they're in, that's how they're going to act. Thermometer people are very fickle. You really don't know what you're getting when you're around them. You really don't know if you're in good company or not. It depends on what kind of circumstances that they're in. But you got thermostat people that no matter what, they're regulating. No matter what, they are the same, no matter what circumstances they are in, because you do not let your circumstances define you. You define your circumstances. And by defining your circumstances, you turn yourself from a thermometer to a thermostat. And when you turn yourself from a thermometer to a thermostat, all of a sudden things start to get done. All of a sudden things starts to get handled. All of a sudden you're a go-to. All of a sudden you are a clutch. All of a sudden you are a fourth quarter. All of a sudden when the game is on the line, they want the ball in your hands. You know why? Because you are a thermostat. You make things happen. Things got to go through you in order to get done. And when things go through you in order to get done, you set the temperature. Ask yourself, how many of you are thermometer people? How many of you are thermostat people? Because everyone is trying to find the right person, but nobody is trying to be the right person. When you're trying to find the right person, you are a thermometer. You are a thermometer. But instead of trying to find the right person, if you focus more on being the right person, you in turn set the standard. So anything below that standard is not even suffice. So if it's not suffice, that means you are paving the way to be and meet the people that need to be in your life. You and the universe are one and one. Y'all are working together. Y'all are harmonizing. Y'all are harmonizing because the universe is going to gravitate you to everything that you need. Because you're a thermostat. That's the difference. So instead of looking for the right person, you are becoming the right person. And by becoming the right person, everything that you need is gravitated towards you. Everything. You don't even have to go looking for it. Because you're the thermostat. That's the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. Unsuccessful people are trying to fit in with whatever crowd that they're in. Successful people set the stage. And by setting the stage, the crowd will come. Once you set the stage, people will pay admission to be in your presence. Which one are you? I need for you to ask yourself that. I need for you to be cognizant of your friends. Take a look around. Are they benefiting you? Are they helping you and challenging you to get to that next level? Or are they holding you back? You can either be one or the other. The choice is yours. Thermometer or thermostat. I am your favorite speaker, Britton Harvest. Hashtag breadcrumbs. Hashtag random acts of kindness. Hashtag Gigi. It's all about love. All about positivity. And if you're not spreading it, I can't rock with you. 1.